afternoon, Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin River Valleys. Welcome to our 2021 virtual Silver and Gold Award recognition ceremony. Even though this is our second virtual ceremony in this pandemic, we are still so glad that we can come together virtually to celebrate our 2021 Silver and Gold Award recipients. My name is Shua, and I am the highest awards staff member at GSRV. I have loved supporting you through your projects in this last year, and I'm so excited to be able to finally congratulate and recognize you for your hard work today. Before we begin, here's a word from our proud sponsor, Wells Fargo.
Welcome to the 2021 Girl Scouts River Valley's highest award ceremony. Congratulations to all of the award winners. You are the change makers of our future. My name is Bridget Fields. I'm Vice President and Senior Program Manager and Chairperson for the Girl Scouts Financial Literacy Council with Wells Fargo Bank. Wells Fargo is a proud sponsor of the Girl Scouts highest award ceremony, and we are thrilled to kick off this event today. Wells Fargo and River Valleys teamed up to bring financial literacy and management to our youth. Our goal is to recognize that financial health is paramount to the success and leadership of our girls. It is our goal to open those pathways to economic advancement and increasing inclusion and reducing debt and driving savings and teaching and building those behaviors of financial success for our youth. Our company aspires to have a positive impact on our communities that we serve by using our business and volunteer and financial expertise to develop inclusive communities and leaders. Today, we are going to celebrate 130 driven leaders. You will hear about the Silver and Gold Award projects and how they've impacted the communities throughout the state of Minnesota and Wisconsin. As a fellow Girl Scout and Hyatt's Awards mentor, let me say, awesome job, Silver and Gold Award winners. Your dedication and impact to our communities is amazing, and you are making a difference in the lives of others. You're making the world a better place. You've shown courage and confidence and character to be here today. You've earned it. Be proud, be resilient, way to go. And on behalf of Wells Fargo Bank, congratulations and welcome.
Thank you, Bridget and Wells Fargo, for your sponsorship. We're grateful to be able to work with you for this ceremony and to continue working with you in the future. We appreciate that we can bank on your support for Girl Scouts. All right, enough with the puns. I am excited to introduce our youth MC for this year, Amara Strandy. Amara has been a Girl Scout for 14 years with Troop 53661, is a 2021 high school graduate, and is also a Gold Award recipient this year. Amara is an incredible young woman that turned her experience with cancer into something that benefits other people in her same position. Her willingness to do anything to impact every person that she meets is truly inspiring. Stay tuned for more about Amara's story a little later.
Thank you, Shua. Hello, Girl Scouts. Thank you for allowing me to be the Youth MC for this year's virtual Silver and Gold Award recognition ceremony. I can't wait to celebrate and be recognized alongside my Girl Scout sisters. If you're joining us on Zoom or Facebook Live today, we are not able to see or hear you. But we can see your comments, so please join us in virtual cheering and celebrating by typing your positive messages into the chat or comment box throughout the program. Let's practice that now. Type into the chat box and let us know how you're feeling. I'm feeling excited. Now, to start us off, it is my honor to introduce to you the Chief Executive Officer of the Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin River Valleys, Tish Bolger.
Thank you, Amara. Hello, Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin River Valleys. This afternoon, we join to celebrate and recognize the achievement of our sister Girl Scouts. This year in our council, 130 remarkable Girl Scouts have completed their Silver and Gold Award projects. Girl Scouts Award recipients, this is an incredible achievement anytime, but particularly considering the challenges of this past year. We're still on Zoom this year, but we loved seeing you at our celebration box pickups. And if you didn't come pick up your box, you should have received it in the mail. Your box includes your certificate and pin. Wear these pins proudly. They commemorate your efforts and accomplishments in earning these prestigious Girl Scout honors and place you in an elite rank of Gold Award Girl Scouts. The skills and relationships you've developed creating your project will serve you well as you lead in your future. You invested your time, energy, and persistence into your projects that will have a lasting impact in our community. You've risen to unprecedented challenges, developing projects that address racial injustice and providing support to your communities during the pandemic. I'd like to say how proud we are of the determination and the commitment you've shown as you've earned these awards. Congratulations and best wishes as you embark on the next phase of your personal leadership journey.
Thank you, Tish. And now, a word from Girl Scouts River Valley's Board of Directors Chair, Gail Hayhurst.
Thank you, Amira. On behalf of the Girl Scouts of River Valley's Board of Directors, I want to say congratulations to our 2021 Gold and Silver Award recipients. If I have the numbers right, that's 130 young women here today, 130 young women who have achieved our most prestigious award this year. And this year, a year like no other, when the obstacles to achieve this great accomplishment were numerous, unknown. There was no telling what you were going to have to climb over, climb under, run around, or work through in order to accomplish these goals. But you did it. And here you are today. And I am so very proud of each of you. The Gold and Silver Awards is our most prestigious awards. And these are awards that are earned, not given, as you guys know, through making a plan, innovating on how to achieve your plan, taking partners, whether that's people in the community or members of your troop, and putting others first. But always at the heart of the Gold and Silver Awards is our commitment to making the world a better place. I'm so very proud of each and every one of you. And I know this is just the beginning for you. As you now spring forward with these new leadership experiences under your wing, and no doubt you've probably learned a little bit more about what you can do yourself when you put your mind to it. And I cannot wait to see what you do next. It's going to be exciting to watch. So on behalf of the Girl Scouts River Valley's Board of Directors, once again, I want to say congratulations. Well done. Back to you, Amira.
It is now my honor to introduce to you our keynote speaker for the ceremony, Emily Ford. In January of 2021, Emily set foot on the 1,200-mile Ice Age Trail from the border of Michigan down to Illinois and back up to the St. Croix River on the border of Minnesota. Being only the 78th person to complete the trail in any season, Emily was also the first Black and queer woman to complete the trail in the harsh Wisconsin winter. Emily is a literal trailblazer for diversity in the outdoors and an inspiration for us all. Please welcome Emily Ford.
Thank you, Amara, for that awesome introduction. I am so excited to be here to talk to you all. I wish I could see you all in person, but I will give you huge congratulations to everybody. Maybe one day we'll be able to hang out in real life, but for now, this is going to have to do. But yes, as Amara said, I'm Emily Ford. Recently, I just got back from a very long through hike, and what a through hike is when you're hiking, and from a trail beginning to end. And the one I did was 1,200 miles long in Wisconsin. And I just want to tell you a little bit about it. Some of the things that are really exciting for me, and some of the things that were really hard for me, some of the people I met. So give me a second. I'm going to switch a few things around, and then we'll get started here. All right, here we go. So in this first picture, this is myself and Diggins, of whom I borrowed for this trip. She was an excellent choice. She's actually an Alaskan Husky, and I'll tell you a little bit more about her in just a minute. But first, the Ice Age Trail. Where does it go? Why is it a thing? You can see on this map here, it goes across Wisconsin, but it doesn't only go across Wisconsin. It goes down, and then it comes back up, and then it goes over, and the rest. In total, it's 1,200 miles. And I did this in the wintertime, not for just fun or kicks and giggles, but I did it in the wintertime because I get laid off from my job. I work seasonally, which is really rad. So I decided to do this all while the snow was flying. It's pretty crazy. Really cool part about this is that I was able to meet some really cool people because it goes through so many different counties, and so many different types of people live in Wisconsin. So I started this trip, or rather, I should say, we started this trip on the 28th of December and got back home to Minnesota on the 6th of March. So the picture on the far left is Diggins and myself, very kind of excited to leave for this trip. In the middle, she's sniffing the plaque at the beginning of the trip. And at the end, we are, on the picture on the right, we're finally at the end. I think we're a little bit more excited in this photo than the first photo. Diggins already knows which way is home. One of the things I learned on this trip is that you can endure really great things if you put your mind to it. This series of photos shows just really at the beginning of my trip. It was day 6 and I had hurt my knee. I had a little bit of an issue, but it was so painful that I actually couldn't walk anymore. And it was really tough because I knew I had 60 some odd days to go, and I wasn't ready to give up yet. So these really nice people brought me to a campsite, and I rested there for one day. And the next day after, I woke up and I knew I had to push forward and keep going. But I didn't endure it on my own. I actually asked a friend of mine, I talked to her on FaceTime, and she just kept encouraging me to keep going and keep pushing through it, that I could do it, that I was strong mentally and I was strong physically, and nothing was broken, and that I could go on with that. And there's a lot of really cool people in the world like that. And I bet some of them are actually friends of yours, people that you know, people that you love, which is really cool. So Diggins, this is a fun picture of her. We got to stay in one night, so I took a picture of her laying on this bed. She looks a little bit like she's flying to me, which is pretty funny. She's a 3-year-old Alaskan Husky, and Alaskan Huskies are known for being sled dogs. They have a lot of energy. They're really fast. They're really strong. They love to pull. And so where she was at a kennel with a bunch of other dogs that like to pull sleds as well in the wintertime. And I got to meet her in the fall. I met her owner through Facebook, actually, which was really cool. And I had her in a harness, and she helped me get through really deep snow, like up to my knees, up to my thighs sometimes. And she would help me get up hills, and she would just, hang out with me and snuggle and all this other stuff. So she's pretty cool. I'm super thankful that we get to have her now. Some of her favorite things, she loves McDonald's. The first time we ate McDonald's, which is on the left here, she stuck her head right in the bag and tried to get to the bottom with where all the French fries were. And she was really good at resting, which I really needed to learn too. So the picture on the right is of us just hanging out, taking a break on the side of the road. These are just more funny pictures of her. We had a really frosty day, and she, for some reason, decided to sit on my backpack one day, and she'd made it a habit for a while. So she had her own backpack too, which you can see in the picture on the right. She had her dog food in it, which was really cool. An extra tie out, some emergency gear for her, so like a first aid kit, bandages and everything like that. A bell, just in case she got off leash, and so I could hear her in the woods, or she would scare up some animals so she wouldn't get hurt. And her jacket, she had a little jacket in there, and a blaze orange jacket, so just in case we ran into some hunters. I was really thankful that she was carrying her own stuff because dog food gets really heavy, actually. So this is us just snuggling. And again, just her really cute face, which I really love. She's pretty awesome. Enough about her. I'm gonna scoot myself down real quick. Whoop. I went through so many varying temperatures. And when I mean you can endure great things if you put your mind to it, I mean you can endure great things if you put your mind to it. The coldest temperature I experienced was negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It was really cold. So I bundled up, as you can see. I had ski goggles and a balaclava. I had many layers of clothes, and many mittens, many socks. I had layers for my bottoms and all these different things because the wind was really brutal. So I decided to layer up. And I was really thankful for all the layers I had gotten. But the warmest temperature was 50 degrees. I mean, there's this huge stretch between these really cold temperatures and these really warm temperatures. So what I did on the warm days, I would actually just take off my pants and I would hike in my long underwear, which is pretty funny, but it felt good. And it was a nice warm day. So you know what? Why not? A really cool part about through hiking, long trails especially, is that people really come together to help you out. And man, I can't believe how many cool people came to help out. So I'll just go through a few things. Trail magic is a fun phenomenon where people will leave you goodies on the trail. So what you can see in some of my photos are actually some socks, food, offers for shelter, water, which was awesome. People showed up, and that's really what I needed on my trip, is for people to show up. And I hope one day to do this favor in return, because it was immensely helpful. And another thing that we call these people are trail angels. So if we ever get to meet them, all of these people that you see, these aren't even all of them. I had trail angels left and right and center and up and down. They were coming out of the woodwork. But these are people that help me endure hard things. The upper left, she let me stay at her place for 3 days, and it was a COVID safe place, where I had my own kitchen, my own bathroom, and like my own stove. It was super awesome. And the woman on the upper right, she actually found my glasses one day. It was really windy. And it was a blizzard pretty much. There was snow blowing. We had a long road hike, so we weren't even on the trail. The plows were going by. It was crazy. I had my goggles on, so it was hard for me to keep my glasses on. And my glasses fell off of where I had them, and they went into the snowbank. And I called up Patty, who's in this picture, and I said, I met her the day before, and I asked her, is there any possible way that you can go and search for my glasses? I can't turn around. I need to keep moving forward. And like 2 hours later, she came with my glasses in tow, which are crazy. And you can see in that picture, they're kind of hard to see. They're not super cool, visible, like high colored glasses. I was like, my mind was blown that somebody would want to help me that much. And I love that. And the two wonderful ladies at the bottom, they let me stay at their house for 3 days also, and shuttled me back and forth for so many miles. And I'm super thankful for all of these people. I hope to repay the favor someday. There's a couple last things I want to go over before I wrap up here. I just want you to know that the outdoors is for everybody. Don't worry about having the right gear or like having the cool things or whatever. Man, you have yourself a pair of shoes, even your bare feet, even, you know what, whatever. If you're wheeling around, if you're walking around, if you're skating around, whatever, the outdoors is totally for you. It's accessible. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. If you're not into the solo thing, totally fine. I totally get it. That's why I go with dogs, because I like being solo, but not super solo. Grab a buddy. Grab a friend who has the knowledge. I'm sure they'd love to go with you. Also, if you don't really have the ability to go far away like I did, don't even worry about it. Start in your neighborhood. There's tons of things for you to see in your neighborhood. One of the coolest things I did on my trip was I kept my phone on airplane mode, right? So I wouldn't be distracted by social media or my phone going off, or all these different things. I was really present with where I was. And I really appreciated that. And I still practice that actually, even though I'm back home off the trail. But here's the thing, make sure you bring water and make sure you bring a snack. Even if you go out in the winter time, I promise you will thank yourself deeply and greatly. And one last thing, it's okay to be the first. One of the things I experienced is that I was the first Black woman. I was the first woman. I was the first, I was the second person to do this in the winter, but I was a lot of firsts. First LGBTQIA plus person to do it in the winter. There's one person that completed the trail before me. His name is Mike Summers. He's quite lovely. And he was the very, very first, but I'm okay being the second first. And it can be scary to be the first to do great things or big things. Like if you have an idea that you have, and it's kind of been burning in your mind a little bit, some way that you want to help and be helpful to society and the planet, find the right people to kind of get this going. Because I'm sure you have great ideas. So pave the way for others. Totally fine. And even if it's crummy pavement, even if you don't get it perfectly right the first time, don't worry. People will help you out and come behind you and help you pave a better path the second go round. Follow your dreams. What cool ideas do you have that kind of seem a little crazy and you don't exactly want to tell people, but you think it'd be really cool and it'd be really helpful to people? Like, what ideas do you have? What do you want to do? What are you passionate about? This was a thing. A lot of people ask me, why did I decide to do this trip in the winter time? Why did I decide to solo hike? And the thing is that I just really like hiking. At the end of the day, that is it. And I had the time in the winter time. So follow your passions. You never know what can come out of it. I mean, what I thought was going to be, a hike across Wisconsin turned into me coming here to talk to you, which is pretty cool in my book, I'd say. Do good for the earth. Be sustainable. Remember that this earth is for all of us to share, okay? I think we forget that sometimes. I share it with you, even though we're not in the same room. We all breathe the same air, which is pretty awesome. Be kind to the trees and be kind to the animals when you're going out in your endeavors and with your ideas and your adventures. But go find it. Go figure out what you love. Go figure out your passions and bring it back to be helpful to people. I know like what you guys do is so important to be helpful to others. And I absolutely love that. So I feel like that really fits with what you're looking forward to. And I'm so excited to kind of see and hear where you guys go with all of this. So thank you so much for having me. This is such an honor to be able to speak to you and have the rest of the day. I hope it's awesome. And go find out what you love.
Thank you, Emily. At this time, I would like to recognize some special guests with us today, starting with the extraordinary individuals who have shared their time, talents, and guidance to support girls as they work to earn their awards. The highest awards committee is comprised of adult volunteers who help train, interview, and mentor girls through their Gold Award projects. Thank you for your commitment and dedication to the Girl Scout Gold Award. We would also like to acknowledge the Girl Scout Silver and Gold Award project advisors, troop leaders, parents, and families who helped their Girl Scout earn these awards. Thank you for your support of Girl Scouting. We know that girls can accomplish so much on their own, but sometimes they still need the support, guidance, and cheerleading from caring adults like you. We will now honor this year's Girl Scout Silver Award recipients. Each girl we recognize this afternoon has applied their unique talents toward earning the second highest recognition and award a girl can receive in Girl Scouting. Please welcome River Valley's highest award committee chair, Jean Gaylord, to recognize the Girl Scout Silver Award recipients.
Hello. I'm so happy that we can come together to celebrate the great accomplishments of these Girl Scouts. As the highest award committee chair, I have enjoyed working with you girls. And in particular, I want to say a special thank you to the highest award committee members. You have dedicated your time and your talent to help these girls as well. Thank you. The Girl Scout Silver Award, which began in 1980, is earned by Girl Scout cadets and symbolizes their individual accomplishments in Girl Scouting and community activities as they work to better their lives and the lives of others. To earn the Girl Scout Silver Award, girls must complete requirements related to leadership, community involvement, and sustainability. Before beginning their Silver Award project, girls must complete prerequisites where they discover new skills, connect with others, and take action to address an issue or need in the community. Then they use leadership skills to plan, implement, and evaluate their project. Girl Scouts, thank you for your hard work and dedication to your communities. Your contributions have touched the lives of hundreds. We are inspired and amazed by the commitment, leadership, and service demonstrated by your projects. Please join me in congratulating this year's 94 Silver Award Girl Scouts. Families, at this time, when you see your girl's name on the screen, please ceremoniously pin their Silver Award to their Girl Scout vest. Thank you and congratulations, Girl Scouts.
Congratulations, Silver Award Girl Scouts. You should be so proud of all of the hard work you've done. Next, we will be recognizing our Gold Award Girl Scouts. The Gold Award is a prestigious award and the highest honor you can earn in Girl Scouting. Girl Scouts have been pursuing their Gold Award since 1916, just 4 years after Girl Scouts was founded in 1912. Throughout its history, the Gold Award has held its integrity and reputation as being an experience that helps girls build courage, confidence, and character. For my Gold Award, I created a teen cancer support group for students affected by cancer at Tartan Senior High School. It's called Teen Cancer Alliance, TCA. TCA is a student-led after-school group that talks about the hardships of cancer while creating a safe and inviting place for students to hang out together. I was diagnosed with an extremely rare form of liver cancer called fibrolamellar hepatocellular carcinoma. So as a cancer patient and survivor myself, I know the hardships of cancer and had firsthand experience with the underwhelming support available for young people. Adolescents and young adults between the ages of 15 and 30 have the least funding, research, and support than any other age group for cancer. I created TCA knowing my unique approach would result in one of the few cancer groups in the Twin Cities, led by teens. I created a program by writing a manual, filming videos, and teaching other students to lead and carry on my work after I graduate from Tartan. Achieving my Gold Award did not come without trial, tribulation, and adversity. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 global pandemic, TCA could never meet in person. Every meeting was virtual, so it was hard to get students interested and involved. Even on days when nobody came, I kept working hard because I knew that this is something someone would need someday. The Gold Award not only teaches us how to work hard, but it also teaches us how to fail, stand back up, and try again. I know all of us faced many challenges over the last year due to the pandemic. By overcoming problems that would cease to exist without the pandemic, each of you used creative problem solving, grit, and fortitude to be here today. You all should be incredibly proud of yourselves. To recognize this year's Gold Award Girl Scouts, please welcome the interim Chief Executive Officer for Girl Scouts of the United States, Judith Batty.
Hello, Girl Scouts. I'm Judith Batty, Interim CEO of Girl Scouts of the USA, and I'm excited to say congratulations to all of this year's Gold Award Girl Scouts. Today, you have joined a very special group of Girl Scouts by earning the Gold Award. This accomplishment shows that you are change makers the world needs right now, and that you'll continue to do big things in the future. I want to take a moment to celebrate all the incredible work you've done. You've tackled issues that are important to you to drive meaningful and lasting change in your communities and beyond, leaving a true legacy. Your path to this moment was not easy, and I'm sure you experienced setbacks and unforeseen challenges along the way, especially during the time of COVID, and so much adversity in everybody's day-to-day life. But in true Girl Scout fashion, you didn't give up. You rose to the challenges created by the pandemic with creativity and innovation, overcame obstacles you faced, and made the world a better place in the process. In earning the Gold Award, all of you have gained the experience and life skills that will put you on a path for success in college and in life. Skills like strategic thinking, communication, collaboration, problem solving, and time management. The Girl Scout Gold Award is the mark of the truly remarkable. Proof that not only do you have the power to make a difference, but you already have. It is a significant achievement, and you should feel very, very proud. I also want to say thank you to all the parents and caregivers and volunteers out there whose invaluable guidance helped you reach your goal. You are making a positive impact in the lives of the girls, championing, mentoring, and inspiring them to do their best and be their boldest selves. Your support allows girls to understand what they are truly capable of so they can put their ideas into action and make things better. I want all the new Gold Award Girl Scouts to take this moment in and enjoy it. And wherever or whenever you face challenges in life that seem too overwhelming, just remember this accomplishment and know that you have the courage, confidence, and character to overcome any obstacle in your way. This is a significant milestone in your leadership journey that will open up doors and new opportunities. I encourage you to share the power of your Gold Award experience with your family, friends, and greater network. Your story will be especially inspiring to other girls, whether they are Girl Scouts or not, because it shows them what one girl is capable of accomplishing. Congratulations again, and we can't wait to see what you'll achieve next. Thank you, and enjoy the celebration.
From Somerset, Wisconsin. I earned my Gold Award by implanting a recycling program into Somerset High School. I learned how to become a leader during this project. In the future, I plan to stay in contact with the school district program and to try to get the recycling program into all the schools at Somerset. I plan to attend NDSU, and my major is going to be accountant.
Hello, my name is Alexis. I'm from Chanhassen, and I'm proud to have earned my Gold Award. My inspiration for this project is my grandfather, who was born in Germany in 1940. My family is his only family, which means that all of his unique experiences will be lost unless they can write them down somewhere. So it got me thinking more about this. Everyone has a story to tell. How can we save them? So I worked with the Carver County Historical Society to incorporate my project into their larger one. It was a perfect fit. I interviewed multiple veterans and got to hear a lot of interesting stories. So these experiences will now be preserved for others to hear and remember.
My name is Elizabeth, and I'm from Apple Valley. I earned my Gold Award by creating a central place for families of young children at my church to continue to bring church home safely during the COVID lockdown. During this project, I honed my active leadership skills. I learned to let go and found that when I asked for help, there were people ready and willing to assist me. I will continue to use this skill and all of the skills I learned during this project as I continue my education. This past year, I completed my first year of university and will continue through my undergraduates here at the University of Toronto.
Hello, I'm Kayla Mcmaher, and I am a Richfield Girl Scout. I earned my Gold Award by leading 67 people in 3 virtual community-ed cooking classes and 3 classes for Girl Scouts. These classes addressed the growing problem of food waste and its harmful effect on our environment. A master composter also attended and taught us about composting. To reach a wider audience, I filmed 22 videos on TikTok and Facebook that acquired over 9,000 views. These videos showed people how to use their food in a creative way and prevent food waste.
Hello, my name is Kayla. I live in Wyoming, Minnesota. I earned my Girl Scout Gold Award by creating a pet loss support group known as Forever on Our Hearts. My team and I created this online group to help those who are mourning the loss of a pet. I'm very thankful for my team as well as the abundance of leadership skills that this project has given me. In the future, I plan to stay active within the group and continue to help those who are in need.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I'm from Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota, and for my Gold Award project, I created a video series to help children who were recently diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and their families. I distributed these videos to school nurses across Minnesota. Throughout the course of my project, I learned a lot about myself and cultivated a variety of leadership skills, including networking, adaptability, communication, and perseverance. Beyond the scope of my project, I will continue to advocate for people living with type 1 diabetes. I'm a graduating senior this year, and I plan to attend the University of Notre Dame, where I will major in neuroscience and behavior.
My name is Megan, and I earned my Gold Award by designing and implementing a composting system at Girl Scout Camp Lacamaga and educating the campers there about the importance of composting. Especially because of the pandemic, I found it most helpful to use skills like communication, persistence, and flexibility for my project to be successful. And next year, I will be a first-year student at Loyola University in Chicago and plan to major in something in math or science.
Hello, my name is Elsa and I'm from Stillwater. For my Gold Award project, I built a pollinator garden with youth volunteers, and we had a summer gardening program where they came out and learned about gardening and pollinators and then donated the vegetables to the local food shelf.
Hi, my name's Kira and I'm from Minnetonka. Through lots of hard work, I was able to earn my Gold Award. I created a mural at my former elementary school because I wanted to inspire students and let them know that you can achieve anything with hard work. Before doing this project, I could never imagine myself painting on such a large canvas. This project has really shown me that with dedication and time, you can really accomplish anything. In the future, I plan to do more murals and hopefully inspire more people with my work.
Hi, my name is Maggie and I'm from Edina, Minnesota. I earned my Gold Award by writing a policy brief requesting that all homeless shelters in Hennepin and Ramsey County, Minnesota be provided with ample menstrual hygiene products. I also held a public awareness event in my community surrounding period poverty. During my project, the most important skills I put into practice were empathy, active listening, and the ability to draft a policy brief, which has become very important as my first year as a political science major. I plan to pursue immigration law.
Hello, my name is Sheridan. I'm from Lakeville, and I earned my Gold Award by building little libraries. I built up skills such as woodworking, community service, and working with big companies. I plan to use these skills in the future to continue the literacy movement. Thank you so much.
My name is Adeline. I'm from St. Anthony Village, Troop 12950. I earned my Gold Award by working with the catechists at the Holy Cross Catholic Church to be able to fully participate with their faith with confidence. I think we all grew together in faith through preparing and completing the prayer learning process. Holy Cross Catholic Church will keep using my program to help children learn to pray. I'm attending Anoka Technical College to complete my associate's degree in CAD 2D drawings.
Congratulations, Gold Award Girl Scouts. We're so proud of you and all of the hard work that you have accomplished. Now that you have your pins pinned to your vests, type into the chat box how you're feeling. I'm feeling overwhelmingly excited and happy and proud of all of our Silver and Gold Award recipients. It's been a very tough year, we all know that, but you persevered and you accomplished the highest honors in Girl Scouting. You should be so very proud of yourselves. Gold Award Girl Scouts, I can't wait to see what's next on your journey. Don't forget to keep Girl Scouts close by. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Girl Scouts RV to catch the features of our Gold Award Girl Scouts. Congratulations to our Silver Award Girl Scouts as well. I hope to see you soon with a Gold Award proposal. Before I hand it back off to Amara, I would also like to take a moment to congratulate our 2021 Gold Award Scholarship recipients. These individuals received the Gold Award Scholarship from Girl Scouts River Valleys this year. This is a merit-based scholarship that provides funds for post-secondary education for registered Gold Award Girl Scouts. Congratulations! If you would like to learn more about the scholarship program, please visit girlscoutsrv.org/college-scholarships. Now, to close us off for the afternoon, I'm going to hand it back off to Amara, who is also now an official Gold Award recipient. Congratulations. Take it away.
Thank you, Shua, and congratulations to my fellow Girl Scout peers who received their Silver and Gold Awards today. I hope I speak for all of us when I say that our journey to becoming courageous, confident, and thoughtful women leaders has just begun. Girl Scouting helps us discover and pursue our interests, passions, and dreams. Armed with our core Girl Scout values, we are not afraid of a challenge, and we know we have the skills to overcome any obstacles in our path. Most importantly, Girl Scouts teaches us that to become great leaders in whatever we do, we need to have confidence in ourselves, courage with what we do, and character in our everyday actions and lives. On behalf of the Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin River Valleys and all of your Girl Scout sisters and friends, congratulations on your awards. Thank you for supporting Girl Scouts and for sharing this special afternoon with us. We hope to see you soon.